Okay, so all right, so welcome to mode 2 again. Today let's talk about setting up IDE. So we're going to be focusing on setting up IDE. Like I said in the previous lecture, I mentioned that IDEs are in the integrated development environment. So the word IDE literally means integrated development environment. Okay, right. So let's dive right into it. What is it used for? The ID we're going to be using. So our ID can also serve as our code editor, or mostly our code editor anyway. So because before now you could use simple code editors like Node++, and many other simple code editors, but it is best you use a code editor that is also an IDE that allows you to run your app straight from the code editor. So today we're going to be using VS Code. This is probably the most popular one in the world today. And then now, just to respond to one of the questions that was asked in the previous class, that are we just going to be doing AI without writing code? Like I said earlier, it's going to be minimal code, but we'll be using AI a lot in this lecture. Okay, so the open source AI code editor, and immediately you visit the website is code.visualstudio.com. So you can visit code.visualstudio.com. If you just go on Google, for instance, just go on Google, okay, and then just go on Google and search VS Code. If you search VS Code, just search VS Code, it will be the first results, and then the moment you open, it will automatically detect your your device. If it's a Mac, it will detect it's a Mac. If it's a Windows, it will detect that it's a Windows. And now I'm saying something very interesting on this page, that is web. Okay, so now VS Code is available on web, so you don't just necessarily have to download it. Okay, but in my own case, I have VS Code right on my machine. So I have VS Code right on my computer. Okay, so for the purpose of this class, if you click on download for Windows or download for Mac, whatever OS you are using, it will download, just download it and follow the prompts, okay? Then at the end of the day, you will have a page like this. You will have okay, so once your download is complete, you will see a welcome screen like this. Just follow the prompts. I have downloaded VS Code before, so you just follow the prompts and then you will have a familiar screen like this. Okay, if you have any question, you can put it down in the Q&A section below. Now, there's also something I found interesting while recording this video. So I mentioned earlier that they now have web. So I clicked on the web and you can see Visual Studio, it's exactly the same. It's on vscode.dev. So just exactly as if you are using VS Code. And I believe this will allow you to have like a login, and your code will automatically be stored online. But for the purpose of this class, please download the VS Code, download it on the desktop so that you can work offline without any reason for network failure. So let's move on. Now let's get to Git and GitHub. This is very interesting. Git and GitHub. This is the storage. Okay, this is the storage. I would like you to visit. Just search for GitHub, github.com. In my case, this will open my existing account. So just search for github.com. Just search for github.com. I will log out so that I can show you this. Okay, so visit github.com. You can find the URL here, github.com. You can also just Google it. This is where all the collaboration storage happen. We are going to go into that in deep dive in a minute. So this is where where you store your code, and for the purpose, one of the AI that I'll be using for this this class is also it also supports GitHub. So in fact, it is owned by Microsoft, and then it directly connected to GitHub. So I will advise that you open an account to sign up. If you don't have an existing account, just click on the sign up button. You can use your Gmail or your email and password to create an account. Once an account is created, you will have a plain page. In my own case, I already have different projects on my GitHub, but you will have a plain page where you can begin to store your collaborate and store your code. So let's quickly go straight into the most exciting part of today's lecture. Yes. Okay, that will be in the next video.